Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot, and I am here to throw the energy for the month of January 2024. As always, I've done my thing, sat here, done my meditation, cleansed my room, and are ready to go. So let's see. And this is that 9 card spread, so we get a lot of skinny on it. And if you decide to hang until the end, I will throw an extra card for every astrological sign, just for a little more info for you. So anyway, let's go, and I'll explain what each card is as we go along. Okay, now I can go. First card is about your current self, right? What you are right now. Next one is the theme of the month. Third card, a key goal to pursue. 4, an obstacle to overcome. Hey, Jolie, Happy New Year to you, doll. 5, major accomplishment coming this month. 6, what to avoid in January. 7, what we're supposed to embrace. 8, where we're supposed to find support, okay? And then 9, advice and encouragement. I'm gonna look. All righty then. Bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a separate message, overall thing, whatever. But anyway, 5 of Pentacles, earth signs, your physical world. Feeling a little left out in the cold, are we? This is look at Tony Timmer and his mum, and they're out in the cold. Oh, it's cold. Come on. Fives are the recognition for change. So obviously you do recognize there's the need for change in your physical world. But that card in particularly, all they have to do is open a damn door and go in, right? So easily remedied. So let's go ahead and start with the first card here, which we got was our current self. What are we all about right now? Oh, well, I do like it. We got the 7 of Cups. All right, so water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if you care. But this is your emotional world. And if you check out Dude here, he's looking at all these cups and what's in these cups. So right now, our current energy, what we're bringing into January is we're trying to figure out, good morning, Sarah, Happy New Year. We're trying to figure out what makes us happy. Okay. It's that looking at, what's our experiences have been in our life. This is the one about our emotional world. And we're looking at, what has filled our cups in a wonderful, beautiful way, and what has filled our cups with a crock of doo-doo. Okay. So that's what we're bringing forward. We're really up in our emotions. Okay. Let's look at the next card, the theme of the month. This kind of goes with what I did for the yearly read. Now we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So here's your earth signs again, right? Now, eights are generally always as you're climbing your ladder, and it's an obstacle. All right. So usually the theme of the month. So I would say that there is an obstacle in the physical world. It's either, until we clarify, we'll know better, but it's either that something has just gotten so repetitious. Good morning, Tim. Same to you. Happy New Year, Script Keeper. Happy New Year's. Anyway, either something's got repetitious, right? And you're starting to get a little bored, or you're very proud of what you're doing, or, you're creating, you're making, you're doing something in your physical world, but we will find out more. And that was, the theme of the month, right? So let's look at a key goal to pursue. What do we need to reach for? Oh, this does go with the January so far. I'm really feeling it here from what I did earlier. King of Pentacles. So the key goal to pursue is stability in your physical world, because that's what he's all about, i.e., financial stability, job stability, home life stability, health stability. That's all I can say on health. All right, let's move forward. Card number 4, what's behind it? Okay, so this is an obstacle in January we've got to overcome. Oh, ouchie kabibble. 10 of Swords. So now the air signs are out to play. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got to kill, dead, done, buried, overkill here. Something in our thoughts, some idea we have, could be some preconceived notion, something that had been, given to us as children that really has proven not to be true. Yeah, it could be anything, but it is a thought, an idea, something that you've been going through, and it's time, you know, to get rid of this. It's obviously been an obstacle in your life, so it's time to kill this damn thinking off. All right, let's look at the next one. This is a major accomplishment for the year. Now, guys, you're being saucy. This is interesting. A major accomplishment. They don't want to tell us. They don't want to tell us. You know, it's kind of funny when I get a moon on this. It's like something's hidden. There's a secret going on. Cagey little things that they're being today. That's interesting. So we're going to clarify and make them tell us what, because I have no idea. I have no idea. A major accomplishment other than maybe keeping your mouth shut and keeping a secret. Could be that. Could be that. Thank you very much. Decide to give me a break. All right, so let's look at the next thing, right? Okay, so what to avoid? Look, what do we got to avoid? Um, Two of Wands. All right, fire signs finally out. Now, this is your passionate world, your drive, your ambition, your desire. You know, Aries, Leo, Sag, if it matters to you. But this is, you know, a choice or decision in that realm of your existence, in your passionate world. January is not the time to make any change. All right. Apparently, we're to avoid that. So it feels like we just got to go with the flow. Don't make any big decisions, right? Let's look at the seventh card. What do we need to embrace this month? Bobby Likey. Now we've got the earth signs again. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But this is the 7. This is another one of those cards of your experience and you looking at that experience. And this is all about what you have planted in your life. Look at this dude. He's in a garden. He's got all these pentacles growing and he's like kind of going, checking it out. So what we have to embrace is our own creation. We really need to do that and look back and say, okay, wait a minute. I'm not a victim. This is what I've done, and really get a grasp on, your part in the play that you have created. All right. Let's look at where to find support. Okay. Oh, well, I like it. The Queen of Wands it could be a fire sign. I'll say that right up front because wands are fire. Now, the Queen of Wands is all about passion. And then she gets it. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. So with that, I would say where to find support. Now, we're going to have to clarify, but it could be a fire sign female in your life that is a real go-getter. Could be that where we're gonna get this, or it's just the fact that we get this, support from understanding of what we truly want in our life, what makes us passionate, and it's also swinging towards the feminine energy range of it. We didn't get the king, we got the queen. So let's just keep moving forward because we'll clarify and get more info. Now, the overall advice and encouragement for the month of January. Well, I don't know how good this is. 2 of Pentacles, or signs back out to play. Advice. Okay, quit juggling some kind of major decision in your life. All right. This is all about your physical world. And it looks like we've been juggling. And so advice and encouragement is, oh, wait a minute. Thank you. I'm told no. We're not supposed to make that. We're supposed to keep kind of rolling with it, keep trying to reach that decision, that goal, but it's all good. It's encouraging you to take your time in the month of January before you make any bigger shattering change. All right. Let's go ahead and I think I'll take the Hush Tarot. And just for ein Minuten here, let me move these cards. Ein Minuten bitte. Here we go. So let me see. Very first card we've got is your current self. And your current self was that, reflective on your emotional world, right? Okay, so January, we're going to be thinking about it, looking at that and what makes us happy, what does not make us happy. A little healthy self-care. So that seems good. So tell me just a little bit. It's right here. Ooh. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you know what? It's because we've been upset. We've been too much in our head. That's what the 9 of Swords is all about. Those sleepless nights, that anxiety, just getting upset and you're waking up and getting an adrenaline rush and just tripping. You've just been tripping in your head too much. That's probably why we need to just pull out of our heads and go to our hearts. All right. So I like that. I'll move forward. Now this next card, the theme of the month. Now we got the Eight of Pentacles, right? So let's check that. Let's see what is with the Eight of Pentacles. Give me a little extra information. To you. Wow. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So, okay. So the theme of the month, since we got the Eight of Pentacles, and it is about what you do, what you produce, something that's been maybe going on for a long time, repetition, yada, yada. Yeah, you know what it is? You're ready for a new direction because that's what the Ace of Wands is, a new direction. So it was about, thank you. You were passionate. You were very excited about something that you were doing that you've probably mastered and are very good at. And now you're ready for a change. It's like, okay, I've been there. I've done this. I know I'm good at it, but I'm a little bored. I'm ready to move on and create something new. So, hey, theme of the month, newness, freshness, new ideas, changing. Yay, not a bad thing. So the third card, a key goal to pursue. Well, we did get the King of Pentacles. So this feels like this change, this desire we want and all that stuff definitely is tied to, could be finances, that because it is King of Pentacles and he's holding that big old coin on his lap. But let's give me a card. All right, wants me to stop. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Key goal to pursue. So I'm going to tell you right now, take it slow, take it easy. The goal to, what we're supposed to pursue this month is stability. All right. And it's the physical world. So I am not going to discount any of those levels in the physical world. So we definitely looking for stability in your health, in your job, in your home life. You want to get stable. So that's fine. Looks good to me. Now, number 4, which was an obstacle to overcome. Well, yeah, there's some rotten thinking that we've been carrying around probably way too long. And we need to just get rid of this bad idea, bad thought process, bad pattern of thinking is what I'm getting on this one, right? So tell me about the Ten of Swords. It's you. Oh, King of Swords. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Kids, we're going to have to slay some kind of dragon, right? Because the King of Swords is another one of those, just like the Queen. I mean, they're all cerebral, but they're kind of willing to fight. The little predisposition to maybe even violence, right? So this obstacle to overcome, yeah, we really got to get rid of this thinking because it is just, thank you. It's ugly. Okay. It's something really ugly and not serving in any good shape or form. So got to work on that. First part will be recognizing what you got to get rid of in your thought process, guys, because thank you. You're doing this to yourself. Okay. This is self-inflicted. All right. So this is interesting because we got a major accomplishment and I got good morning, Longbow. Happy New Year to you. Look at this major accomplishment. Remember, I was like, what? The moon secrets, something hidden. So let's see what it is. Because at first I'm like going, okay, they're just messing with me. They don't want to tell me what it is. Or keep your damn mouth shut and keep a secret, right? Let's find out. Let's see what oh, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. You know what? I'm totally getting this vibe, man. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm getting for this, a major accomplishment here, because on that Two of Pentacles, that's a choice or decision in your physical world, right? So I am absolutely picking up that this major accomplishment is you don't run your mouth. You learn to think before you speak, right? You have a little strength, a little courage, a little self-control this month. And sometimes it's just better to keep your mouth shut. All right. Because that's the total vibe I'm getting on this. And we were told, we're being told no major decision making this month anyway. And being that that's a choice card. Yeah. choose to keep your mouth shut. All right. Just observe, go all about that and observe and watch what's going on in your life, but just kind of keep your cards close. Keep your cards close. All right, let's look at the next one, which is what to avoid. See, here we got it again. We've had it a couple times now. We're supposed to avoid a choice or a decision, and it's in something that we'd be passionate about, right? So we're not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. So tell me, why do we not want to switch up, change, make this decision? Why are we avoiding this? Oh, the Hierophant. Because it's all about, you remember, we've been hitting a lot here about we need to be stable. This is the focus, to be stable. Yeah, because it's about our world, our intimate, close world. The Hierophant is, like the Pope, but he represents, what word am I looking for here? Your raising, your foundation. I mean, everything you've based your life upon, until now. So yeah, that's why we have to avoid it, because if we make a decision, and I think it's talking about making a rash decision, because I got this whole thing about just keeping your mouth shut and just watching, right? Because if we make some kind of knee-jerk decision about our lives, our world, it won't bode well. Okay. So we definitely have to avoid that. And this January is a month of just like probably paying off your bills and watching and waiting. All right. So let's move on to what we need to embrace. See, we need to embrace the physical world, what we have grown, what we have created in our lives. So there's accountability here too, you guys. So tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Oh, it's you. Oh, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I like that. So that's really good. So we're embracing, like I said, our accountability, what we have created, what we're responsible for. We're owning it, okay? And it appears that is the correct direction, because the Knight of Cups is coming in on that. So that's love, all right? Now, it can be a hit and run, but I'm thinking that it's on what we embrace. It's something very good and positive, right? So there's accountability in our physical world and love, right? So I love it. Embrace that. Let's look to, where do we find support? Well, remember, I got the Queen of Wands. So she is good help. She can be good help. It's all about a passionate world, So tell me about, why is it her? Oh, 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. I like that very much. Where to find support? We're going to find support. It's, it's 2 wands now. It's definitely, and I shouldn't say definitely, you guys. Remember, this is how you take it and resonate and all that good stuff. Sorry about that. I want one more card. I'll give you one more card. Why is the 10 here? Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Now it's clear. I got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what we need to look to find support in is actually the support of what makes you alive, what makes you feel alive, in your passions in life. That's where we need to look for the support. And by doing that, we are going to relieve a burden, because that's what that 10 of Wands is. That is getting rid of something that's been just weighing us down. And if you remember, on the theme of the month, we are relieving some kind of a burden. We're going to change things up. So that feels good. We're going to find support, but this is still support from ourselves. This is not from the outside world. This is all on us this month. It feels like it's very, very internal, right? So look to thyself and what you truly want and what you can create. Get rid of this burden. And it's because you're recognizing there is a burden, and it's spilled over not only from your passions, but it's in your physical world, which there's no one without the other. Finally, let's look at the advice and encouragement. Well, remember, I got that perpetual motion card here, going through, trying to figure something out, making that decision. And what I was getting, and we're getting this about, don't do it. Don't do it. Take your time. And Pentacles, they are nothing but taking your time. So let's just get a little more skinny. What is Ooh, I guess I'll take you since you did that. Oh, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Got it twice now. Okay. So there's definitely a way we're thinking about something that's not right. Okay. It's totally incorrect. And that is what we've got to process. It really is my bigger focus. Maybe that's why we feel left out in the cold because we're thinking wrong. We've got something twisted up in our head, and we're going to have to work on that this month for sure. Otherwise, and that's why we're not supposed to make any decisions. So it's okay to juggle for a while because there's something going on we've got to work out in our head. Okay. So that's what I've got so far. Let me throw an oracle card, see if we get a final message. And let me see, January, what I got when I did my reading, I got the 9 of Swords. So yeah, the sleepless nights, we're getting that stuff here. I got the Queen of Pentacles, focus on the physical world. And then I got the 8 of Swords, which, is that what I said here, self-inflicted. So woohoo, I like that. Banging with the yearly read so far. So correcto mundo, I like that. And what was that? Oh, yes. And the oracle card for the year for those first 3 months was stand your ground. All right. So yeah, that's exactly it. What we're doing here, because we're not making decisions. No, we're kind of observing. We're trying to figure out there's something we got to get rid of in our head. We need to relieve this burden. So we do just need to stand our ground for the month of January. All right. So give me a final message from the oracles. It's you. Oh, fabulous. Solitude, higher self. Yep. Yippee skippy. See what I said? It is all about ourselves, right? This is not external stuff. This is all about us and figuring out what's going on. So we need to, I'm surprised we didn't get the Hermit or one of those cards, but pretty much he's here. So definitely seek your higher self. Don't be afraid to pull within. And I mean, really, that's what it's telling us. And we've really got some thinking to do about something we've got just totally wrong. It's just admit it, it's wrong. And then we're beating ourselves up about it. So that's a big goal for this month. I'll grab the Good Tarot, and I'll go ahead and pull a card for every sign. And let's just get a little extra skinny. Let me shuffle a little bit, and then I'll just keep pulling off the top. And this is the Good Tarot. I think I said that. So, ouch. Let me see. We are in Capricorn, so I'll start with the earth signs. So let me get going here. Tell me when to stop. Okay. All right, so Taurus. Oh, Taurus, good for you. Love. All right, so huge focus, extra skinny for you on this month. Be happy, be loving, look for love, give love, receive love. That's for Taurus. Virgo. Oh, you got the 9 of Swords. Okay, Virgos, this is all about that sleepless nights being up in your head. So they're giving you a double whammy on that. You got some work to do about the way you've been thinking. All right. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, you got the Queen of, and this says Earth, but it's Pentacles. All about your stability. And we've been talking about this here. So it's very much about your stability in your physical world, Caps. All right. Let's move on to water signs. Cancer. Oh, Cancer, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So for you, Cancer, something has run the full gamut. Now you can hang there, and enjoy it. You've hit that crescendo, but you could also, be time to change, but not yet. Remember, we're told no changing, no big decisions this month. It's okay to juggle for a while because we just, we did get that moon card. So it fits right in there. It's, you just hold down on that, Cancer. Because that was right? That's where I was at. Yeah. So Cancer. Pisces. Oh, Page of Wands. All right, Pisces, messages coming in, could very well be coming in from a fire sign. So you are going to get some kind of understanding, some new information about what you're passionate about. And that has a lot to do with what's going on this month anyway, about our passions, right? So heads up on that, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, you got 5 of Wands. All right. So this is recognizing, Scorpio, you got to recognize that, in your world, there's something you need to change, which we know, but you got to work on it. Remember, no quick decisions this month. It's okay to juggle for a while. Fact find. All right. So let me see. Let's go to air signs. So Gemini. Oh, you got 7 of Cups. So double whammy for on that very first card there, Gemini. You got to really figure out the truth of your emotional world. Okay, you've got to dig deep in there and look at what makes you happy and what does not. That's part of this goings on for January. Gemini. Libra. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. It says Messenger of Earth, but anyway, okay, so the information coming in is definitely about job, home, health, something like that. All right. So just heads up on that. Just remember, take that information and process, because we've got that weird stinking thinking going on. You may not process it correctly the first time around or whatever. So just, take your time. So that was Libra. Now Aquarius. 5 of Water, so Cups. So Aquarians, you're feeling it, a need for change in your emotional world. All right. So extra heads up on that. And what isn't tied to emotions in here anyway? Your physical world, what you do, what you think, everything is connected, but it's an extra heads up for you to identify this because it's got you in your emotions, right? So let's move from that. So finally, the fire sign. So Aries. Okay, Aries, you got the 8 of Cups. Look at that. There is quite potentially something that you're going to emotionally walk away from after you do all this survey, after you're taking your time and looking at what's been going on in your life. There's a very good chance that you're going to walk away from something that just no longer. And I think I said that earlier. There's a almost like a boredom or a lack of fulfillment that's going to happen in January. So heads up on that. You just may switch whatever is not making you feel good anymore. It doesn't have to be about a human being. It could be just about something you do. Okay. So Aries. Leo. Oh, that was interesting. Leo, you got the moon. Leo, you got the moon. So, okay, what I'm hearing for you, it's not the same as the moon we got here about just keeping your mouth shut for a while. What I got for you here is that it's definitely telling you, and you are a Leo, to chill out, okay? Accept that there's things you don't know, okay? And just let it go until, let's wait till February, right? Because this is definitely fact-finding, observing, figuring out kind of month going on here. Nothing bad, just no quick decisions or reactions. All right. So yeah, you're just going, even though I know you're a fire sign and you just don't want to do that. Yeah, you need to just slow your roll and just wait. All right. So Aries, Leo, finally Sagittarius. Oh, Sag, you got the 9 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands. So, it looks like you are, Sagittarius, you're doing the right things. You're on the right path. You're going in the correct direction. You're fulfilling yourself. It's just, to me, it's very positive for you. What's going to go on in January, it is about your passions, and it's just being reiterated. Yes, it is about something about that really makes you happy in your life and how you tick, and you want to keep progressing and heading in that direction. Okay. Just no big decisions. All right, guys. So that is what I got for January of 2024. I think it does hit pretty good, pretty darn good with what that, just that quickie I did the other night for the whole year. Always got to throw it out there, guys. General for the collective. So it may or may not resonate. Some parts may, some parts won't. Some might show up later. Who knows? Either way, go out and have a wonderful January. Happy New Year to all. Hey, Doris. Mason was so cute at you the other day. Or was that Dorothy? That was probably Dorothy. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, have a wonderful January, and I'll be talking to you guys again real soon. Love to all. Bye.